The dialectic, the dialectic, um, may be said to be thinking that's both situational and reflexive. If it's situational, it is situation specific. If it's reflect, it is our own thought process or our own conscious process. That is, it follows from what we have said above, Jameson and reading about a story and about theology that no transhistorical or absolute thinking or understanding is possible, so that thought must somehow attempt to approximate its own concrete historical situation, and that as we are ourselves always involved in theology, our thinking must include the attempt to reckon ourselves as observers into the process. But also implied here is the idea that the very nature and strategies of dialectical will change according to its historical situation and according to the objects or ideology it seeks to understand or to combat. The young Marx, owning the social circumstances um, of his own time, a still feudal Germany which had neither made its revolution against ancient regime nor essentially known a theoretical, scientific, and secularizing revolution in thought of the type of 18th century French philosophers, was still essentially engaged in combating ideologies of a religious or metaphysical type. Later, however, as his targets shifted from to the ideologies to a commercial, secularized, and fully capitalist England, the dominant emphasis on religion gave way to something else, which can be called bourgeois ideology. Marked above all the historical categories of nature, including human nature, and aesthetic or um, analytical, non-dialectical, and later positivist thinking, particularly in the emergent field of political economy. Here then, the thrust of theological critique must change and denounce the repression of story from such theological forms. Thus, if the Marx of the critique of religion strategically affirms Marxism as materialism, as opposed to idealism of religion and metaphysics, the later strategies of Marxian ideological critique tend to stress as a story and process as such. That the two strategies are interrelated is, of course, underscored by the definition of Marxism as historical materialism. Still, such shifts in emphasis explained by the changing historical situation in which Marxism has struggled and worked may account for the inconsistency between the three models of theology that we now briefly described.